That's that kind of history. What's up, brother? Yeah, I got history.
No, I don't know.
I'm stunned. I can't believe it.
How you doing, Ace?
Really?
That's why I thought I was good to go.
Pick the other two. That's six. There's six to the end. Actually, I thought Miami was coming. I thought Milwaukee was coming. I don't know. I just don't know what happened. That's enigmatic.
Well,
Guys, we're probably gonna get started in about a minute or two. So who do I have here? I got 2 Daily News, 5, 7, Pix 11, NBC. All right, guys, we'll get started in about a minute or two, okay? You were good on sound. Everybody's good on sound? Good? All right, thank you. All right, guys, we're about 30 seconds out, okay?
Thank you. Good afternoon. I'm Assistant Chief Ruel Stevenson. I'm the commanding officer here in Manhattan North. Standing with me is Deputy Chief Brian Gill, Manhattan North Detective Borough, along with Inspector Amir Yakatelli, commanding officer of the 3-2 precinct, and behind me are community leaders. Today we're seeking the public's help in our search for 2 missing children. Both last seen between last Friday and early Saturday morning. The missing person squad, detective, patrol officers in Manhattan and the Bronx, the Harbor Unit, members of the Strategic Response Group, and other personnel, NYPD personnel, are searching for these boys. And there are millions of eyes and ears in our city, and we're asking all of them right now to help us find these children. 13-year-old Jared Warren and 11-year-old Alpha Barry were reported missing at different times, but investigators believe because they're friends, they could be together. Our Detective Bureau will brief you on the latest details in this investigation and search, but on top of our top message is if anyone have information, if anyone heard anything from your neighbors, from your children, if you have any information about the whereabouts, regardless of how inconsequential you might think it is, call 911 or Crime Stopper at 1-800-577-TIPS immediately. Every single call, every bit of information is important. Investigators have been working around the clock on this case, and they will continue until these boys are found. But we need every New Yorker working alongside of us.
That's right.
Deputy Chief Brian Gill will now provide you with some further information.
Good afternoon. My detectives and my counterparts in the Bronx, we've been working on this case hard since yesterday afternoon. Again, like the chief said, we're asking for the public's help for any witnesses. We're looking at video all over Manhattan. We have them last seen at 145 Atlantic around 6 p.m. on Friday evening. We're trying to identify everybody that was with them. We need to speak to every single person that was with them. We need to hear from anybody that's seen them or know anything about their whereabouts. We want to talk to their classmates. We've been in contact with their schools. And like the chief said, any assistance, no matter how little it is, we need your help.
All right, we can take a couple of questions.
Can you please verify, the chief said that the boys were reported missing at different times. Could you clarify which child was reported when?
Alpha was reported first. I believe it was early Sunday morning. And Garrett was reported missing yesterday afternoon, around 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Chief, CBS?
Do you believe the kids are in danger? I mean, we've seen missing kids, and
Just because of their age, we're very concerned. No one's seen them since Friday evening.
were they together?
Yes, they were.
All right. Jerry?
What about with a group of kids? What were the circumstances?
We seen them walking with together, but they walked past a large group over in the vicinity of 145 Atlantic. So we want to identify everybody. We're still in the process of pulling video from everywhere. So anyone we identify, we're going to track down and try to get a statement from them. Any help?
Nicole, picture 11.
Another question.
Do you have a picture of them?
We noticed that the Harbor Unit, they were looking over in the Harlem River. Is there a reason why we think the boys could possibly be in the river?
Well, we're going to search land, air, and sea. Obviously, the water's right here. They're young children. We're going to take every precaution. We have state-of-the-art equipment for helicopters. We have a Harbor Unit, and we're going to use all our assets to look for these kids.
Okay. Ida?
Do you have any idea if they have any disabilities or any other circumstances that might make them especially vulnerable?
To my knowledge, they do not.
All right, we're gonna do 2 more.
And were they last seen together, like near the school? I know there was some reports one was missing from home, the other from school.
They both go to separate schools. We had them on video together, leaving one of the residences, and they were walking together at 145 in Lenox when they were last seen.
So how do they know each other?
That I don't know.
Any other questions? Are we good? All right, thank you, everyone. We're gonna hold the picture up.
Hold the picture up.
Guys, this picture will be made available on NYPD News. We will be putting it out digitally.
And what about surveillance?
Maybe
Right.
Jackie wants something.
Yeah.
Jackie, do you mind holding the picture for us?
Sure, come on over.
Sure. Yes.
Hold it under your chin. So I say to all the young people, please, please work with the police, because the police can't do it alone. Community, step up and speak out. Please, we need your help. Young people, we talking about 2 missing kids. If you know where they are, tell it. And it could be anonymous. Don't be scared, because you're not in trouble if you tell. We're trying to save some lives. Please, call. Call anonymous. They gave the number.
We're good.
Here is the pictures. Parents, we need your help, parents. These are our children. Let's take back our kids. Let's take back our community. Let's work as a team, as NYPD is working as a team. Let's pull it together. We got the 4-2 in the Bronx, we got the 3-2, we got all the commands on this. And I just want to thank Commissioner Sewell and First Step and the new chief of the borough. And Chief Greedy, it's time for all of us now, all of us, to pull together. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Rowe.
All right, everyone. These images will be made available. These images will be made available digitally on NYPD News. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, let's get this going. All right, we're done here, guys.
No.